Hey guys, welcome back to DRAWDY RC. Me and RD's back out here at the airport. It is a beautiful Sunday morning. You'll see the sun coming up behind us. We're going to try to get some flying in before the sun comes up and before it gets too daggum hot. Now, it's not supposed to be too hot today, but got a little bit of a breeze. Not bad at all, but it feels pretty good out here right now. But Dad's got the Cherokee, E-flat Cherokee Piper again today, and I'm going to tell you and explain to you a little bit what we're doing. Me and RD had decided to take these planes. I got this one, I got the Prodigy, and I also got my Valiant with me today. But for this video, we're going to do the RD's going to fly the Cherokee Piper again. And what we want to do is we want to tweak any and everything on this plane to make sure that when we take it back to the hangar and we put it on the wall a month from now, if RD wants to fly this thing, he knows he can turn his radio on, put it in there, and has no problems at all. So the video may be a little long, that's fine. We're going to tweak it. Y'all remember how we was having a little bit of problems with the horizontal stabilizer? So we adjusted it back at the hangar this week. So hopefully it flies good. This is a great flying plane. Y'all seen the videos. RD does a great job with it, but we want to just tweak them a little bit, and we're going to show some of that and talk about that today in this video. But now we're going to hook the battery up and get this bad boy in there.
All right, guys. Like KD said, we've got a sort of a plan for our hangar, and that is to go through every one of our airplanes to make sure that these airplanes are flight worthy, everything's trimmed out, so when we put it up, when we go back to it, we can drag them down with no adjustments. That's kind of what we're thinking, although I know that temperature and humidity and all that kind of stuff plays into it, but we want them really close. So I brought 2 batteries for this airplane, and I want to fly it till it flies the way I want it. And when it does, we're going to put this back in the hangar, retire it, get a couple more airplanes, start working on them. We got like 30 to go through, so it ain't like we don't have work to do.
We got plenty of them.
So with that being said, we're going to take this boy up. I'm hoping she's okay. After the adjustment with it, last time we flew it, this airplane kept climbing, so the horizontal stabilizer was wrong on it. So we're gonna try it again today and see what we got. We're gonna take off flaps.
There she goes.
That ain't good.
Uh-oh. Too much horizontal stabilizer. All right, so we had a little bit of a problem there again, guys. That's the reason why we're out here doing this, just to be sure we got everything going. So we're learning like everybody else is. We know this Cherokee will fly great. It looks like it's got a lot of down in it, don't it?
I don't know.
Well, she's up. I don't know if it needed more. I don't know if it needed more elevator or what. It looks good.
Yeah?
Does it feel all right?
It was okay. I need some up elevator.
Yeah. No, it don't look like it needs much though. That thing looks good though. That's a good looking airplane. Sun's coming up. Beautiful sunrise. E-flight Cherokee Piper. Trimming around a little bit, which is fine. That's what we're here for. Like I said, guys, we're going to try to get these planes just jam up, ready to go.
That's the reason they didn't want to get in the air, Keith.
What?
I'm at my minimum trim right now.
On your stabilizer?
Yep.
Bring it down, we'll adjust it.
All right.
We'll put some up in it. I could tell by the takeoff it had something. Usually that joker jumps right up. Already he's gonna try to put her down.
I got that sun going full down right now.
Oh really?
I do.
She's floating.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer 1 off.
There you go. All right, here we go. That looks good. Looking good, looking good. All right, good landing, good landing.
All right, we need to adjust.
Yeah, we're going to adjust, guys.
See, my trim is all the way down. What I'm gonna do is loosen that, grab a hold of the rod, and then retrim it and tighten it back down.
Okay. And the rod's in here, right?
Right, it's right here.
Okay. So we're giving the plane more elevator, up elevator. It's a little too far down, as you can see in the both takeoffs. Well, the one that went down or didn't go down. I mean, it didn't get up, went into the grass. It what you need?
I got a common screwdriver.
I've got a cross. There's a cross.
I knew I brought one.
So yeah, we're just doing an adjustment on the elevator to get it up a little more up elevator. So you gotta loosen this rod up that's right in here.
Partner, can you reach?
You gotta loosen this rod up.
Can you reach in there and hold that rod?
Yeah.
Hold the rod still where it won't move, and I'll readjust the.
It's the middle. Is it the middle one?
There's one over this side.
The far side.
Yeah, over there toward you.
All right, I got the rod.
You got it?
Yep.
All right.
So I'm holding this rod in here so RD can get the trim.
Okay.
All right.
Should be able to tighten it up now.
All right. Sorry guys, my hand's in the way. Okay.
Tight?
Yep. Cheers. All right, we're going to clean her up a little bit and then we're going to get her back in there, guys. All right, so RD made the adjustments on the elevator to help the plane get some lift off the ground. Should be a lot better. All we had to do was loosen up the screw that was inside the cockpit, pull the rod or hold the rod so RD could adjust the elevator where he wanted it. And now it's got some up. I can see the up elevator in it now. It's a lot better. So this should be a lot better flight, a lot better takeoff. The flight looked good. Just want to get a better takeoff. Well, that thing got up. That thing got up like nothing. So, what's the old pole there? Sun's up. She got up elevator now.
We got down elevator.
Looks smoother.
3 minutes.
Where that sun's bright. Sorry about the sun, y'all. But it's a coming up. Feel better?
Yep. Man, these gnats are terrible.
Yeah, and I don't have any of that stuff. That looks a lot better, that's for sure. Got some of the up elevator in it, and she looks better. You think it needs any more or no? It got off.
I think it's pretty close.
It got off the ground easy. I know that.
Yeah.
It got off the ground and right now. Yeah, the gnats is pretty bad. Should have brought some stuff, but I ain't got none. Them South Georgia gnats.
Now that's at 50%, and it seems to be flying level now.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks real good. That looks real good. I mean, that's not a fast flying plane anyway.
That's level right there.
Yeah, that looks
I'm
good.
not touching anything right there.
Yeah, that's, you can't get any leveler than that. Yeah, that looks good.
1 second.
Good old South Georgia gnats.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice flyby.
Up.
Nice flyby.
All right, I'm satisfied with that. I'm gonna land it.
Okay. Artie's gonna come in with it.
Flat half.
Get out of the way. All right, here we go. See if Artie can slide her in. Looks good. Nice. Good. Good landing.
Guys, you know what one of my pet peeves are.
Go here, son.
You know what one of my pet peeves are, and one of my pet peeves is when something doesn't go right, you have a problem, whatever it is, a lot of people won't tell you what the hell went wrong. Well, that's something that I'm going to do. And if you'll notice in my flight, if you'll notice the first time when I run it off in the grass down there, I had it full elevator up and gouging it. Should have went in the air. But if you remember the last flight that I made with that airplane, the airplane kept climbing. I mean, it just climbed. I couldn't hardly get it down. So I went home and manually adjusted the elevator, not the elevator, but the horizontal stabilizer. I manually adjusted that, and actually I was close, but I went just a hair too far. Now, today when I went to take off with the thing and I pulled back, it didn't go up. So we knew right then, and then when I did finally get it up, it was a struggle. So I landed it, I manually adjusted it, and by the way, what I did different this time was I opened the little lock there on the shaft that goes back to the elevator, and after I had trimmed it out, I had all bottom trim or all elevator trim, and when I went in there to fix it, I had Keith grab the wire, we loosened it up, and then I just holding the wire steady, I took the radio and went back to zero. I zeroed it out, which was not moving the elevator or the horizontal stabilizer, but actually moving the servo in there. We locked that down, and guess what? I'm 1, 2, 3 clicks either way whenever I fly it. I know there's different conditions that we fly. Humidity plays a factor. Wind plays. There's a lot of factors that play into this, but I've got it now to the point that I think I'm very, very close that I've got it either way. I took it up, I flew it, I could climb it, I could dive it. So I think I finally got it. That was kind of a tough one.
It felt good, yeah.
Yeah, it felt really good. It looked good in the air too. So I'm gonna take it home, I'm gonna clean it up, and you won't see that one for a while. I'm going to something else. So just wanted to let y'all know what happened. It was just an over adjustment from the flight before, and it didn't have any lift on it. So, but we've got it fixed, and that was the problem when it ran in the grass down there. So, just letting y'all know what happened. So, you know, you won't be wondering what happened.
Yeah. So yeah, it flew, and it flew really good. They looked really good with that one. All right, so we're going to end the video with again, as always, thanking y'all for subscribing. Me and RD really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for being a part of this adventure and this journey with me and RD. We're having a lot of fun, and a lot more flying to come, a lot more different planes to come. Y'all seen pictures of our hangar. We've got plenty of planes, but now we feel really good with these that we brought today, which was the Cherokee, the Valiant, and the Prodigy. Those 3 planes are definitely ready to rock and roll, and we'll have a lot of fun with them. So anyway, I'll quit rambling. You guys have a great weekend. Thank y'all so much for being a part of DRAWDY RC, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me some thumbs up.
And comment.
And comment, yeah, comment. Tell us what y'all think. What we can do different. We're open. We want to know. So
hey, and I want to say something. Sometimes we comment on the Potential brothers. We're not making fun of them. Those guys, I believe, has done a lot for this hobby. That's who started Keith and I on our little journey.
Yep. Those 2 brothers, we started watching them first, and
we love them guys.
We just started doing it, man, and and if you guys are watching the Potential brothers, we really appreciate what y'all do as well. So all right, so guys, RD just did a flight with the E-Flight Cherokee. Y'all seen it? Great flying. RD did a great job with it. I had to do a little bit of adjusting. Have you seen that first, when RD tried the first takeoff, it went into the grass, didn't do any harm. The grass is pretty high. Actually probably saved it. And and then the second takeoff, it took a little bit to get it up, but it got up, and we knew right then something with the elevator wasn't right. A little too much down elevator. And then when we got up, RD was flying around. He could definitely tell he trimmed it out all the way on the radio. So we knew we had to set it down and adjust, and we did the adjustment. We had to give a little bit up elevator, and it flew really good. And you see on the flight, RD actually took his fingers off the sticks, and it flew straight. So just another, and that's what we was talking about. Want to come out here and get a couple of flights in and make sure that the planes are flying just the way we want them. So when we take them back to the hangar, they're good to go. So he got about 7.5 minutes of flight time on the Admiral 2600. In the Cherokee, we're going to check it with our little smart battery meter. Real handy tool to have in your arsenal. So we're going to check the battery life after about 7.5, pushing maybe 8 minutes. 44%. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but 44% battery life left on the 2600, and technically could probably went another minute or so. But anyway, good flying. I think already satisfied with the Cherokee, so we're going to take her home and
retire for a while.
Yeah, retire for a little bit, and already's going to move on to another airplane. We got plenty of them to get to where we're at with these planes. So hopefully the next couple of weeks we can start moving on to other airplanes and getting some stuff done. As always, guys, thank y'all for watching DRAWDY RC and coming on this adventure with me and RD, and we're having fun. We're having a good time. Lot more flying to come, a lot more hangar talking, and doing the things like we're doing today, showing you the things that we do and what we've learned over the course of the 1.5 years so that we've been doing this hobby, and we really enjoy it. So we got another couple planes to get up in the air, then after that we're going to head to the house. But as always, guys, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go to Instagram and follow us on Instagram as well at DRAWDY RC. Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys in the next video.